The body believed to be that of popular social media influencer Aneka Townsend, popularly known as Slickianna, was fished from the sea off the shores of a bathing beach in Reading, St. James this morning. Investigations revealed that the body had what appeared to be gunshot wounds to the back of the head. Reports are that about 9:30 a.m., a resident discovered the body floating face down in the water and summoned the police. Upon arrival, the police were forced to seek assistance from the Marine Police to remove the body from the water. A towel covered in blood and a female wig were also removed from the scene. An investigation has been launched by the Anchovy Police into the latest incident. And Mello TV News will bring you more on this developing story in subsequent newscasts. The police have once again renewed their call for the person of interest in connection with the death of 35-year-old social media influencer Aneka Slickianna Townsend to turn himself in. Rushawn Patterson, whom the police say they believe can assist them greatly with their investigations into the death of Miss Townsend, had not made himself available. Patterson was given a deadline of 5 o'clock Saturday afternoon. Up to news time this evening, there has not been any report that he has complied with the order from the police. Senior police investigators probing the case say that based on preliminary investigations, the deceased woman was last seen alive in the company of Patterson at a popular restaurant in Hanover. Townsend, who is also known as Slickianna, a popular social media influencer from Kingston, is known for her online clothing store, Slick Pieces Jamaica, and has also endorsed several businesses and events as their brand ambassador. She is said to have traveled to Montego Bay early in the week where she met with Patterson. She was, however, found on Friday morning face down in the sea at Reading, just outside of Montego Bay, St. James. It is suspected that she was strangled, although this has not been confirmed by the police. The police noted, however, that a series of operations were carried out in a neighboring parish during which a motor car was seized. The lawmen, while quick to point out that Patterson is just wanted for questioning at this time, explained that he is no stranger to the police given his history. The police explained that despite the plethora of charges, Rushawn Patterson was only convicted for wounding with intent, a charge that had been scaled down from attempted murder and was given a suspended sentence. Patterson was also allegedly charged with abducting and raping a woman as well as killing her partner in 2013. He was freed when he appeared before the St. Andrew Parish Court. It is further reported that the judge threw out the case against Patterson after prosecutors conceded that they could not find the primary witness. Patterson is being asked to turn himself over to the Freetown police station immediately. And anyone with information is being asked to call the police emergency number at 119, the JCF tip line at 811, or Crime Stop at 311. And Mello TV News will continue to track this developing story and bring you updates in subsequent newscasts.
Such a sad moment. I hope I don't get tearful. I knew Aneka personally, and she's such a bubbly person. Anybody who says they have a thing with Aneka, if you and I have something, she just dismisses it. Never in confrontation, and for someone to hurt her like that, it really hurt me. She didn't deserve it. Regardless of what people are saying, no one deserves this. No one.
I mean, what do you think? Did anyone that has to kill her, do you think he is the culprit?
I don't know, but I know God will find that person.
I saw there's some negative things too. There's a voice that came out.
Yes.
How do you feel about that voice?
That disgusts me because the person who said that, no one, despite of what your work job is or how you live your life, no one deserves that. No one. The man you say his father died, and no one, because no one loves your father. People love Aneka, so everyone is going to cheer for her. And you know, I don't understand it, but God is in the midst of everything, and I know they're going to find out what really happened.
Patterson, the man named as a person of interest in the death of Aneka Slickianna Townsend, was charged today. Assistant Commissioner of Police ACP Clifford Chambers, commander of the Area 1 Police Division, said that Patterson, who was picked up in Hanover sometime after 1 a.m. by an Area 1 operational team this morning, was charged following a question and answer session in the presence of an attorney. ACP Chambers also said that the operation was executed late last night into the wee hours of this morning at the Palm Tree Guest House in Green Island, and it was executed by members of the Area 1 team. ACP Chambers went on to say he was not advised of any challenges in picking up Patterson. He said the operation was smoothly executed, no shots were fired, and there was no confrontation. ACP Chambers further stated that the tactical team was very equipped and competent. The body of the 35-year-old woman who was from Waterloo Road in St. Andrew was found in the sea in Reading, St. James on October 21. A post-mortem is slated to be conducted next week, and we will bring you more on this developing story in subsequent newscasts.
Rushawn Patterson, otherwise called Chizzy, who is of a Harvey River, Hanover address, with the murder of 35-year-old social media influencer Aneka Townsend, otherwise called Kean or Slickianna. Miss Townsend's body was retrieved by the Marine Police in the waters in the Reading area of the parish of St. James on the morning of Friday, October 21st, 2022. A post-mortem examination that was conducted on her body on November 5th concluded that her death was caused by strangulation. The post-mortem estimates that Miss Townsend was killed at some time between the hours of 11 p.m. Thursday, October 20th and 9 a.m. October 21st. During the course of this investigation, a wealth of forensic, cyber forensic, and other technical evidence was collected. Following consultation with the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution, the JCF Legal Services Division, Patterson was formally charged with murder this afternoon. The facts are that on Thursday, October 20th, Ms. Townsend traveled from Kingston to Montego Bay, where she was picked up by Patterson at approximately 7:30 p.m. During the course of the evening, they visited a restaurant in Hanover and a guest house in St. James. At some point in the night, an argument developed between them, which resulted in Ms. Townsend being strangled by Patterson and her body disposed. Additionally, a 47-year-old security guard, Mr. Rowan Rose, otherwise called Early B, has been charged with misprision of felony in relation to this same matter. Investigations are ongoing as it is suspected that Mr. Patterson may have been involved in other incidents similar to those for which he has been charged. As a result, detectives are appealing to the public for any information that may assist.